Hey everyone, today we're delving into a timepiece that has captured the hearts of many, the Tissot Gentleman Powermatic 80 Silicium. I'm super excited to be able to show you guys this piece. It's been frequently labeled as the ultimate sport/dress watch under $1,000, and it comes with quite the reputation. So is it truly worth all the hype? Let's unbox this beauty and explore its features to see if it lives up to the buzz. All right, moment of truth guys, let's open this up. Wow, look at that sunburst style. Thing is amazing. The way the light catches it, it just looks darker or lighter. Let's get up close. Take a look at that. It's fully stickered like this. We're gonna do some peeling here in a minute. And this watch is $825 US retail. Again, arguably probably one of the best sport and dress watches you can get for under $1,000 right now. Let's see what comes in the box. Shout out to Sharif Jewelers actually, man, in Sacramento. They were able to get me this watch a lot, as well as my PRX Carbon. You know, that thing's super rare and they're able to get their hands on it quickly. Got it over to me for a great price and, you know, great service. Definitely recommend them. Again, you get your register my watch card and you have your you know, instruction manual essentially in all different languages. And we're going to put this back. So let's go over the specs of this watch, guys. It measures 40 millimeters across and 48 millimeters lug to lug. It has a case thickness of 11.5, so it's a sweet spot size-wise for a lot of people. And the lugs are 21 millimeters. It has applied hour markers, which pairs very nicely with the faceted handset. And there's a light coating of luminous paint on the hands and along the outer edge of the dial at each marker. Between the markers is a minute and seconds track, and within that a sub-seconds track. And this gives that dial an elevated and sporty look, which I really enjoy. And again, this watch does have Super Luminova, so it should shine in the dark, and it has 100 meters of water resistance. So you're able to go on a light swim and do what you need to do for an everyday watch. All right, so I'm not gonna go through the whole unstickering process, but here's some ASMR for you guys who wanna hear it. The watch is made of 316L stainless steel and the finishing is superb. It has an oyster style bracelet, and if you take a look here, you see brushing on the outside, polishing on the insides. It has a butterfly clasp, which opens up easily and snaps in very easily, so I feel that it's gonna be very comfortable for everyday use. If you take a look at the bezel, it's fully polished, and check this out. The case is brushed, but along the edge there, you can see the polishing work as well. So it's really cool. It's really tough to beat, man. I'd say this is probably one of the best finishings I've seen. And part of that is because Tissot is part of the Swatch Group. So you're getting a high level of quality control and just in general, high level of finishing just because they're part of a big conglomerate there. So they're able to control things very nicely. So again, really great. Super happy with it. The watch has a domed sapphire crystal, so you can kind of see that. It gives it a really cool effect. And again, the sapphire crystal is scratch resistant, has an anti-reflective coating, and this watch also does have a see-through exhibition case back, which we'll look at in a minute. Let's talk about the movement. The Gentleman features the Powermatic 80 movement, which has 80 hours of power reserve. It's dubbed 80.811, also known as the ETA caliber 2824. The Gentleman actually features what's considered an upgraded movement in the Powermatic lineup, which has a silicone balance spring and no plastic components inside. The silicone balance spring has better anti-magnetic properties, helps with accuracy, and enhances the movement's reliability by reducing friction and improving longevity. It has, again, an impressive 80 hours of power reserve, which means you can take it off of the weekend and still expect to keep it ticking when you put it back on Monday morning. All right, so let's take a look at the exhibition case back, which I know is a big selling point to a lot of people. Just see and check it out. So there is actually another protective sticker here, which I'm gonna peel off. All right, guys, check out that see-through exhibition case back. Please take note at the 11 o'clock position where it says SI. That's where it's notated that there's a silicone balance spring. That is the upgraded movement we talked about, and it's also engraved on the back side of the case as well. The movement has been slowed down to 3 Hertz and it runs at 25 joules. It basically allows it to run more accurately. Let's just take a moment to take a look at the movement and watch it go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and wind this watch up and go over the functions of how to set the date and the time. So I know you guys can't hear this in the video, but it winds beautifully, has great feedback. If you want to go ahead and pull this up to the first position, you can actually change the date. And the second position will allow you to now change the time, and it has hacking seconds. I apologize for the shakiness here. And you just put it back and push it in place, and it's done. Let's go ahead and get this on the wrist, guys. So I haven't sized this yet, so it is going to be a little bit loose, but probably removing 2 or 3 links will get it just right. And oh man, this thing wears beautifully. There's a good amount of weight to it. It does feel really substantial. It feels really high quality, and there's a good presence on the wrist. And I mean, just the way that the light reflects on that sunburst blue dial is really, really amazing. And this really just shows it here when I kind of turn it around a little bit. All the finishing, like I told you, is superb. So like the brushing and the polishing just works really well in this case. Man, so my final thoughts here, it's clear that the Tissot Gentleman Powermatic 80 Silicium lives up to the hype. With impeccable design, a robust movement, and remarkable versatility, it offers exceptional value for its price point. For anyone searching for a reliable sports or dress watch under $1,000, this timepiece should be at the top of your list. So what do you guys think? Are you ready to make the Tissot Gentleman your next wrist companion? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. It really does help the channel out. And check out some of these other videos here. Thank you again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.